Capricorn is the 10th zodiac sign, and if we look at a natural zodiac wheel, we see Capricorn at the very top, the 10th house, presiding over the rest of the chart. The 10th house represents our outward thrust, how we present ourselves to the world, how we are received, our public reputation, our careers. It represents a type of striving, of motivation, of ambition, of dominance, of endurance. But overall, with oneself. So noticing where you have Capricorn in your natal chart. And noticing if that is a place where you truly go against all odds. And considering whether there are some barriers there that you could make friends with in a way. Capricorn is an earth sign. It's a cardinal sign. That means that it's a very focused dedication toward initiating and beginning something that is stable, long-lasting, and material in essence. And Capricorn is devoted, even in the most difficult of times. Ruled by Saturn, it is relentless, occurring at the beginning of winter. It knows that every step it takes and every decision that it makes carries weight. Capricorn must get us through this challenging time of cold weather and no harvest. Capricorn is about rationing. It is about planning and preparation. It is about knowing that the thing is hard and doing the thing anyway. Mars, the planet of outward expression of desire and will, loves being in Capricorn because it gets to test its mettle. It gets to prove its worth in a very outward way, a way that will be noticed. Capricorn is a force of nature. It is the channel for the deep spirit of Cancerian primordial water. This is its polarity. This earth sign represents deep stability through its own drive, ambition, and capacity. The Capricorn part of us is steady and unafraid of committing to impossible tasks. So just thinking, what are the odds that are not in your favor right now, perhaps? What do you feel is a barrier? And just bringing that into your conscious mind before we delve into the unconscious mind, the subconscious. And in this hypnosis recording, we will be brave enough to take a look at what is standing in our way, stare it in the face, and keep going. You may be surprised that what seems like an indomitable monster is just a part of you that needs attention. To be clear, there are many outside oppressive forces that impact us and our ability to thrive in this world. It is not all in our mind, ever. But there are ways that we can identify those blocks that are in our control, that we have the capacity to change our relationship to. And once we acknowledge the odds stacked against us, truly understanding what it is that is blocking us, and greeting it as a worthy adversary, we can then rise above it and vision our collective future during Aquarius season. And just relaxing now and looking around the room that you're in or in the space that you're in and finding something that is pleasing to you, either with your eyes or your fingers, your sense of touch, your sense of vision, sight. This could be a color or a piece of artwork or perhaps a blanket or part of your clothing or the surface that you're sitting on or lying down on. And just allowing yourself to truly be comfortable in this physical space. Breathing in deeply now and exhaling as you close your eyes all the way down, allowing the comfort or pleasure that you felt just now with your eyes open to flow through you. As you find stillness in your body and your mind, I will guide you through taking 10 nice, deep, letting go breaths, following each breath with the words, deeper, relaxed. Counting from 10 down to 1. Relaxing 10 times deeper with each number that you say out loud as you count down from 10 to 1. I'll count with you. 10. Deeper, relaxed. 9. Deeper, relaxed. 8. Deeper, relaxed. 7. Deeper, relaxed. 6. Deeper, relaxed. 5. Deeper, relaxed. 4. Deeper, relaxed. 3. Deeper, relaxed. 2. Deeper, relaxed. And 1. Deeper, relaxed. And see, feel, and experience yourself in a highly relaxed state. Ready to connect with the part of you that is Capricornian. That part of you that will survive and thrive against all odds. The part of you that is ready to defeat what is blocking you so that you are able to connect with your highest vision for yourself and your community. Inhaling deeply and relaxing 10 times deeper on the exhale. And bringing into your vision now a forest at the base of a broad mountain. It's the most beautiful forest that you have ever seen and the biggest mountain that you have ever been near to. Entering this forest now, just noticing what this forest contains. Taking 5 steps into the forest, breathing in the pleasant fragrances. And now feeling yourself deeper, relaxed. And taking 10 more steps now into the forest. And go ahead and touch something there in the forest, noticing its texture and weight. And touching something else with an entirely different feel as you inhale and exhale deeply 10 times, deeper, relaxed. And taking 20 more steps now into the forest. How far have all these steps taken you into the forest? What are the colors like here? Inhaling deeply, noticing the colors. And exhaling, moving forward now into the forest 10 times deeper, relaxed. And taking 40 more steps in to the forest. Being so immersed in the forest now, just listening to its sounds as you inhale deeply and exhale, deeper, relaxed. Taking 80 more steps into the forest now, deeply relaxed in the forest. What are the tastes associated with this forest? And now allowing yourself to relax even deeper into this experience. Taking 160 more steps into the forest now. Inhaling deeply the experience of being in this forest as you are so deeply relaxed. Just noticing how this part of the forest appears to you, the deep part of the forest. Bringing into your experience now a truly profound goal that you have. And this could be a long-term or short-term goal, but it is something that you deeply want. And as I count down from 3 to 1, without thinking, this profound goal of yours will emerge into your subconscious, and you will become aware of it, almost as if you are observing another person. 3, relaxing even deeper. 2, trusting what comes. And 1, be there now, experiencing this goal. Just see, feel, and experience this profound goal of yours, whether big or small, difficult or easy. Just notice how this goal appears to you. And see, feel, and experience this goal right in front of you. Touch it. Starting to feel what it would feel like to reach this goal, feeling into the essence of this goal. And now allowing yourself to truly experience this goal as a separate being. See and feel and experience this goal. And notice that this goal begins to float up and up and up and up. You have touched it, but you know that there is so much that you have to do in order to fully embody it, to really reach it. This goal of yours wants to show you what you must do in order to fulfill it, as it floats up above the forest and to the top of the mountain. And notice now, as you are deeply relaxed, there is the rock in the side of the mountain. And you are beginning to climb up the mountain. Maybe you use your hands, maybe you walk, maybe you crawl, maybe you even transform into an animal that is made for climbing mountains. Breathing in 10 times deeper, relaxed, as you start to move upward, up the mountain. And down this mountain, on your way to fully embodying this goal that you have identified and touched, but you need to work for, you will pass by the things that are blocking you from fully having this thing that you want. Just noticing how it feels to climb this mountain. Noticing the rocks, noticing the trees, noticing the air. Notice how your body feels as you climb this mountain. And as I count down from 3 to 1 and snap my fingers, you will see, feel, or experience what you perceive to be a barrier to this goal. Not letting your thinking mind determine this, but instead a deep part of your subconscious feeling mind. Counting down now from 3 to 1, preparing to meet your first barrier to this goal. 3, relaxing even deeper. 2, letting your mind go completely blank and trusting what comes. And 1, see, feel, or experience what you perceive to be a barrier to reaching your goal. Inhaling and exhaling deeply as you see, feel, or experience this perceived barrier to reaching your goal. How does this barrier appear to you? And just allowing this barrier to be fully named. You can ask its name, you can give it a name. And now watching as this barrier turns into something that can help you reach your goal. Maybe a tool, maybe an animal or a being with superpowers, maybe a different version of yourself. However it appears to you, just allowing the barrier to be transformed, now taking this transformed barrier and bringing it with you as you continue to climb the mountain. And what are the conditions like now on this mountain? This mountain that leads to the full embodiment of your goal. Are they welcoming? Are they challenging? How do you experience these conditions right now? And as you continue walking up, and up, just noticing now that the goal that you have is feeling a bit closer. But there is still something in the way. What is this thing that is in the way of your reaching this goal and fully embodying it? This could be a conscious or unconscious block, just allowing your mind to go completely blank as I count from 3 to 1 and snap my fingers. This second block will become apparent to you in any form that it chooses to appear. 3, relaxing even deeper. 2, trusting what comes and allowing the mind to go completely blank. And 1, see, feel, and experience the block before you. This thing that is blocking you from reaching your goal. Just noticing how it appears. Noticing its general state of health and well-being. Knowing that it is safe to do so, you can step up closely to this block. Call it by whatever name it wants to be called. And thank it for being there. Letting it know that you are ready to use it to your advantage and see, feel, or experience this block transform into a type of armor or a shield that you can put on your body, or somehow that will assist you in the rest of your journey up the mountain top to fully embody your goal and return to your steady summiting of the mountain. Notice, how are you moving? Notice what is steady about it. Notice what is enduring, what is striving, what is stable. And notice that quality within yourself. Notice how you already carry this, how you can be Capricorn for the things that you really want. Now see, feel, or experience yourself moving even closer to your goal as you climb the mountain. You are so close to the top. But there is one last barrier to break down, to tend to recognize. And as I count down from 3 to 1 and snap my fingers, you will see, feel, or experience this final barrier to reaching your goal. 3, relaxing 10 times deeper. 2, trusting what comes. And 1, see, feel, or experience now the final barrier to this goal that you are striving to reach. Experiencing it so clearly before you that you can touch it, if that feels appropriate, or you can ask it questions like, why are you blocking me? Or, how did you come into being? And allowing this barrier to become fully visible or experienced by you at this time, and receiving a response, this barrier begins to respond to you. Perhaps it begins to change in appearance. And go ahead and ask this barrier, what do you need most from me at this time? And whatever that barrier needs most from you at this time, would you allow yourself to give it to it? See, feel, and experience yourself giving whatever the barrier needs most directly to it. And now see how the barrier begins to shift or transform. And noticing how it shifts or transforms. Now that you have experienced the shifting transformation of these 3 barriers, it is time to complete your summit, to reach the goal that you wish to embody. see, feel, or experience yourself reaching the goal that you wish to embody, making it very real. And now see, feel, and experience yourself after this summit, after all that you have learned from transforming your barriers. And notice now how it feels to be there with your goal. Has anything changed? Does this goal seem more attainable? Does it seem like it's already a part of you? Do you need to make it further a part of you by fully embodying it? And allowing yourself now to become one with this goal, coming together as one composite being. Inhaling and now knowing that your enduring self, the part of you that pushes on against all odds, is satisfied. It is real, it is profound. It is ready to come home into your body. Bringing it further into your body now, finding a place in your body where you feel this goal coming to reside. Bringing it into your body now. And locating where it has landed. Knowing that you can embody your own goals out into the world, out in a public space. Out where you will be seen with this goal, and it is safe to welcome in this experience of being seen alongside your goal. This goal is yours and it is you. You are now one with this goal. You have surpassed all odds to embody this goal. And it will continue to process into the coming weeks and months. And you will know, because one day you will have this. It will be yours. You will have completed this goal in one way or another, because it is already a part of you. And just preparing to come back now to this time in this place. Inhaling deeply into the belly and exhaling deeply through the nose. Now bringing your breath deep into your belly again and exhaling it out through your mouth into the world. Your work here is complete. Continue to hold this part of you where your goal has settled in, this part of your body. And when you are ready, taking all the time you need, gently opening your eyes, and allowing this experience to truly enliven your waking spirit.